hands are tied.
My hands are tired.
My hands are tied. Lord. Nice. Nice.
Welcome back to CINEMAGASM. Haven't done one of these.
Coming this summer.
Featured on Coming Summer, one of the many shows we bring to you
Yeah.
on Coming this Summer.
And
but we
fill in
missed,
title here.
Yeah. We missed a lot of news, to be honest.
Oh man,
over
that
the past couple
hurricane.
weeks.
We're
We missed a
still
a couple weeks
catching
of
up.
CINEMAGASM, but we have been tweaking some lighting. We got some more LEDs
it looks good
back.
right now.
We finally tweaked some
I
things
hope
that I
so.
think are very much necessary for the good looking of the studio.
Yes.
But
The handsomeness.
what do you want to get into first? You want to talk about Black Adam since that's the most relevant thing? And we're back. Had some audio problems. We can just switch to camera audio. That's fine.
That's
Whatever.
true.
Black Adam
That'd be weird.
is there's a hashtag trending that's Boycott Black Adam, and it came out as we're speaking. It comes out tonight, like officially.
The official,
it dropped
right? Not the
yesterday.
preview night,
Yeah. But
right.
Officially, he's dropping in theaters tonight. So. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. We reviewed some of the trailers on Coming this Summer, so
I just don't understand why we've reached a point in society where it's like it becomes so cool to not like something, even before you've seen it. Like
there's a lot of
trash.
There's a lot of rock movies that are probably worse than this.
Way worse.
Yeah. He doesn't make good movies every time.
Not every time.
No,
but
some of them are
but that's
bad.
what people are trying to use against him, saying Sky. Hundreds of millions of dollars worldwide. Maybe they didn't make $1 billion,
because it's
but
The Rock. Yeah, that's all you need, really.
I just think the only problem with Black Adam from the marketing side is I think the budget's a little too high.
For the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think $200 million. I think they could have got it done for probably significantly, maybe 150.
I'm putting a lot of heroes in there, though.
They are.
You know what I mean? It's a big
is.
deal. A lot of them are CGI heavy. They got a Doctor Strange in there. Literally, he's Doctor Strange.
Basically.
Doctor Fate.
Dr. Fate.
Fucking Doctor Strange.
He's not Dr. Odd.
In a amalgam verse where they mash everyone, it's Doctor Strange Fate.
Okay.
Yeah. They mash them together. Yeah. It's really bad. Yeah.
I don't understand why people are not wanting the movie to succeed, though. That's my.
I want it to succeed because I want to keep drinking Zoas.
It's like.
Yeah, I need my caffeine. I hope they serve them at the theater.
That would be a pretty good marketing,
right? Yeah.
I guess I missed the part where where everybody started hating on the guy. It became.
I think people just hate on people who are successful.
He's known for being a dick. Is he though?
Yeah. No.
I don't think he was known for.
I think he's known for being a pretty nice dude.
Yeah,
I
it
thought.
seems like
right.
He's constantly showing up and surprising fans, buying them trucks and just being that guy. But
yeah. People hate on people who have success.
That's true.
So,
and if people determine that person's the next thing or is that current thing, that people instantly, I hate it.
Yeah.
How dare you? What did he do?
Yeah.
What did you do?
It's a shame DC got his hands on him instead of the MCU. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, there was for years Feige talked about one.
Why couldn't he some MCU character?
because they told him yes to Black Adam in 2007. That was before the
because he likes Black Adam.
Started. That was his favorite.
Right.
So they told him 15 years ago, yeah, buddy, we'll put you in a movie. And
they were not going to do
Yay.
Black Adam in 2007.
He wasn't big enough.
Black Adam, nobody gave a fuck about
but
Black
The Rock.
Adam. Yeah,
he had just had
the
Mummy Returns and the Scorpion King, and I think the Rundown at that point. So I'm sure it was in development.
Yeah,
but
the game plan.
Those movies all made bank though.
Yeah.
Family.
They were
movies.
bad.
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy is a romp.
That's actually way better than it has any right to
It's a romp. It's fucking
it
so
does.
stupid.
It's retarded.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's really funny. Yeah, and it has no right to be.
Yeah. No,
anyway. anything,
decent amount of money,
$1,
you can't do what you did to the Green Lantern. And I know a lot of people are like, that movie sucks, but it doesn't suck. People hear something and then they repeat the hype. You know, like if it's good, it's great, or if it's shitty, it's the worst.
It's terrible. Yeah.
It's like, can you think for yourself?
Well, Game of Thrones was bad, and it was echoed for till now. You know, people still talk about like how shitty Game of Thrones is.
That
overall.
was a lot less divisive, though. That was a majority of people said.
That's what I'm saying.
The ending is just
it's bad.
not
Don't
good.
want. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, right. Yeah.
When
not
you get
many other
millions
things.
of people signing things to have them refilm, millions of people. I mean, that's
Yeah, I'm probably biased too because I really like Shazam. You know, and this is the bad guy for Shazam, which like secures Shazam as a character in the DCEU. So I'm like, at least he survived. You know, the Purge. You know.
Yeah. No, you're
Zachary
right.
Levi, Henry Cavill, and The Rock.
No, I think
all
that's
in
a
movie,
good.
Be pretty.
I just
good.
think
would be pretty
you
good.
can't, if you're DC, let it grow. Like I'm still worried because you got
Let it grow.
you got all of these projects still. You still have Aquaman.
Yeah, that's coming
out.
out with Batman, Ben Affleck. Yeah.
They brought so there's like so I can understand if this movie doesn't make a lot of money because people are like, well, what is happening?
Henry Cavill is supposed to be in Flash now, and is supposed to meet Supergirl in that movie.
You know,
in Flash.
supposedly by them canceling Batgirl, there was a bunch of stuff that got like I can't remember who they were talking. Oh, was it Michael Keaton? And then who else was in that? We're both saying like it's a tragedy got canceled because there were story elements for everything that's supposed to be happening now, and they just went
like the reset.
Yeah,
yeah,
like that was already, and they now you don't get to see it any of that.
Great.
And now they announced. See, it's weird because part of me is like, well, maybe they know what they're doing because then they announced finally that they're bringing Keanu Reeves back to Constantine 2. He's only been begging to do it since the first one came out. Begging.
So where are you gonna put that?
But that's what I'm saying. So
why?
Which
just to make Constantine 2?
Pick a lane.
Constantine.
Right now, is that going to exist now into this universe that we've established? So now are they going to try to pull another MCU and go back and grab old movies? You see what I'm saying, right?
I do.
I'm not saying they should, but that's what it's starting to feel like. Go back and get Ben Affleck, and we'll restart that thing. Go back and get... I'm dead serious. You don't think they'd be calling Ryan Reynolds right now if he wasn't all the way up into the MCU's ass?
Okay. All right. Yeah. That would be a good get for the DCEU, is Ryan Reynolds, but they fucked him.
They screwed him.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like bad.
To the point where he jokes about it in the Deadpool movie. Yeah. Yeah.
It's an interesting weekend too because we haven't had like a nice big movie. I know Halloween came out last week, and it was for a horror movie. It made a good amount of money, but I mean, like we haven't had like a big blockbuster movie since Thor.
At least for like us.
Well, like in general, like a big.
But no, I know. That's what I've been complaining about that for 3 months now.
Someone comes out, they're like.
Yeah. Yeah. No movies,
no
movies, no movies. Movie, fuck that. Fuck that.
If that many people saw the movie already on opening preview night, then it'd be breaking records. That's the funny thing is these people that are like commenting about how much they hate the movie. If that many people saw the movie, guys, you're kind of eating your own logic, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no way.
Yeah, nobody saw the movie. Yeah.
If it made 7.5 million in previews, that's a good amount. But
I'm gonna go see it. I'll probably go see it tonight. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna see what tickets look like and see what the seats look like, and I'm gonna fucking probably go see it.
This is a dude's passion project that he's wanted to do his entire life.
His entire
life.
I like DC. I like the characters a lot. You know what I mean? And we get a bunch of them that aren't Black Adam in this movie. Right. You know, like the whole JSA
I'm
and
so
all that
sick
shit.
of hearing like he's
man.
such an obscure character. That was never a problem for Guardians of the Galaxy. There was like one article written about it, and then it did well, and everyone's like, oh, okay. But this is why is DC
no one knew who the fuck Iron Man was. Thor wasn't popular anymore.
No.
Fuck Captain America.
He was the highest
Spider-Man was the only character at that point who was
I was
relevant.
gonna say, besides Spider-Man, Captain America, out of all of them was probably the highest tiered.
Yeah. Yeah, because they weren't doing anything with the other characters. Yeah. No.
I'm just,
Black Adam, they've actually started doing shit with in the most recent years of, like the comic book run.
Yeah.
Because...
And if it wasn't for Suicide Squad, though, you could make an argument, especially in the last 15 years, that all the DC characters are minor compared to Marvel and how much the spotlight is shown. Seriously. Yeah. Besides Batman and the Joker, obviously. But you know what I'm saying?
Who have separate movies and separate universes and they're not connected
There's
in
at
any
least
way.
two
and
Jokers
that
and two
Batman
Batmans.
has a definite Joker
Three
that
Batmans.
isn't Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, if you bring a Michael Keaton back, then there's technically 3 Batmans and 3 Jokers that are all... I know Jack Nicholson died or whatever, but I mean, like, technically he had his own Joker, too.
Joker. Yeah, fair.
So...
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
DC seems to be going, throw everything we have against the wall, whatever sticks, we're running with it, and we're gonna retcon it into making sense. That's what it feels like. That's what it's starting to feel like. As long as we get a good Constantine 2, though, it'll all be worth it. Okay. That's all I care about at this point.
Do you think Shia LaBeouf will come back?
He won't, no. But they got the same director, and they got Keanu back.
So it's
and
definitely happening?
It's happening.
Fuck yeah.
That's
it's
all
not just a rumor, right?
Nope.
Okay. Fuck yeah. All right. Cool.
So
Black Panther comes out November 10th.
That's 3 weeks away.
I believe, yeah. So it's the beginning
Black Adam
of November.
has 3 weekends.
The previews, premieres, whatever.
It's tracking for near $200 million opening weekend, so maybe the MCU is not dead.
Ah.
Every movie they're like, well, that's it. The MCU
Black
is
Panther's
finally
a big
dead.
deal, though. You know, it's
not going to make $700 million here.
No,
it's
but
not gonna
everybody
make $1 billion.
will want to know how they deal with T'Challa.
This movie will be
and
front
Chadwick
loaded like
Boseman.
crazy.
Yeah,
But you're right.
right.
But you're right.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Because I told you months ago, I think they're gonna get shit on no matter which decision they make because
They can't win.
People are whiny babies.
People are shitting on Black Adam
Already?
So, yeah.
Like you didn't handle. They're gonna be like, you didn't handle his memory good enough. You handled it too well. Why is so
Could
much
you
of the movie
imagine
on-
like
it's
me
just
and
gonna
you
be-
work so hard on something, and the day it comes
for
out,
15
it's
plus years,
yeah,
and you finally get it out, and then people are just have a hate boner because it's cool to have a hate boner, not because it's actually garbage.
It's all the Snyderverse haters, you know what I mean? But then all the MCU fanboys are like, Black Panther, yeah, you know, like fuck you, you know, like my god, dude. I'm excited to go see it because at least it'll be like a 2.5 hour movie, and it'll like take up most of my time, you know. What's happening? What's going on?
I don't know because it can. How is it hearing us? Because it's showing that the board just shut off. But look.
We can just use the camera audio.
No, but look. Behind the scenes stuff. We're literally that doesn't.
It doesn't even say it's recording either. There's not like the stop button. What is happening? What is happening? Should I stop?
I don't know. I might as well finish it now.
Oh.
It says it's working.
The board's not on.
The board's not on though. I
We'll
don't.
just do like a
We have the camera audio that we can cut to if we need to.
Wow. You turned the thing on.
So
Black Panther, I'm excited. I'm excited
Yeah.
to watch it because Namor, and that's pretty much it. But they're not doing Atlantis, so that like is pretty fucking lame. You
Right.
know? So, whatever.
they better not make they better not keep Shuri or whatever as the Black Panther.
Shuri's Black Panther.
Not for the whole thing is what I'm saying. I hope not.
No, she'll definitely get the suit though. Like for sure, she'll get the fucking suit. That's her in the trailer. I don't think it'll be anybody else, and I think it'll be really stupid if she is Black Panther for like part of the movie
And then gives it up.
and then gives it up. Who's she gonna give it up to? You know?
Well, unless they make him have a son.
Okay, they were talking about doing that. Yeah, that's fair. I could see that. He has a son with Storm in the comics, so they could do that. And he's got like he's like Lightning Black Panther. You know what I'm saying?
I found the problem.
Is it
I don't know.
unplugged in?
It came unplugged when that whole
It was
thing.
probably when I unplugged it.
But-
yeah.
I don't know. It's recording. This is more of our talk show, movie show anyway, so I
It's
don't
using
really
the
mind
power
that
from the. We're gonna come and cut all. I'm gonna chop all this out. This is all good out of there. But Black Panther, what's it charting for? You said $200 million
it's
on
between
opening
175 and 200.
That's
yeah.
gonna go down as the fucking reviews come out and all the.
I don't know, man. I think opening weekend it does.
Well, because the premieres are about to happen, so that's gonna happen, and everybody is gonna like spoil the whole fucking movie, and the thing that everybody wanted to find out will be spoiled by them, and nobody will go see the movie.
Right.
That's my theory. You know what I mean? Like, because we'll know what happens to T'Challa before we go see that movie, just because the internet sucks. You know?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
have to try to stay off of social media as
for,
much as
3
humanly
weeks,
possible.
Yeah. Black Adam, I don't give a shit about spoilers. Superman shows up apparently, whatever. You know?
Yeah, I mean, from what
Sure.
I've read, it's Iron Man,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah. It's a superhero movie.
I mean,
whatever.
You know, it's not Jon Favreau and Kevin Feige, so I'm sure it's not as good as
No.
that would be. But I'm sure.
No.
I just don't want it to be completely garbage, and I think it won't be.
We got we should talk about the MCU delays.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
all those. They've delayed
Back
Deadpool 3.
to
They've delayed like everything pretty much a year.
everything after the Meet the Marvels, right? Or
I think so. Yeah.
because Ant-Man's still on schedule, and the Marvels, and I think Loki and all those are on schedule.
Yeah.
But I
So
think
it's like Blade
after the summer or the fall, then
Deadpool,
it starts.
because Blade we were supposed to get at the end of next year.
I think so.
Now it's being pushed to like 2024.
Right.
So it's like we still have like 2 years before Blade instead of like we have a year till a new Blade movie, which was like pretty crazy to think about.
Yeah, I think it's probably good. The
I think
director
they need to
quit.
push it.
What's his name? Didn't like.
Well, it's a production nightmare right now. It's fine. Just
no, we're good. I'm just retuning it
okay.
back in.
Yeah.
It's plugged in. Everything's good now.
Yeah, it's a production nightmare. They're like they're rewriting it, I think, and like they have a new director for it now. So it's like, and they've paused like post production of the movie.
Yeah,
it's like
that's the thing that caused everything to be delayed.
Yeah. It's Blade. Blade fucked everything. Yeah, because Deadpool 3 was supposed to come out, probably somehow lead into Blade, you know, or they're typically tied together. You know what I mean? So
I think that'll end up. Oh, what did I do?
That's fine. I need a remote.
There you go. These are just
go on.
Oh,
go on.
Oh, well.
Go on.
I think that's going to be the way they start tying up the multiverse before they head into the first
with
Avengers
Blade
movie. No, with Deadpool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I think he's going to be one of the last. You know,
it's
like
Deadpool and the Multiverse of Madness, and they just like rip the title from Doctor Strange.
That'd actually be pretty funny.
Pretty fucking funny.
It has Doctor Strange crossed out with Deadpool written above it.
Yeah, that's really funny. He's like, I'm gonna steal his title because I'm gonna do it right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what you guys want.
Yeah. Imagine Deadpool. It just takes. I'm gonna borrow that. I'm gonna steal that title.
I like it.
Rules. Yeah. I think there will be a subtitle. You know, it might be Deadpool and Wolverine because Hugh Jackman is allegedly gonna be in Deadpool 3, which we haven't talked about yet.
Yeah, let's get into that. How cool is it they managed to talk that guy into coming back after he was like, "You're not coming back."
And Deadpool and Wolverine were in a movie. They were in a movie. The characters were both in
Origins,
a movie together. They were not anywhere near what characters they were supposed to be, but they were there.
Yeah,
together.
Walmart, Wolverine, and
they fought, and Deadpool had heat vision. Yeah. Yeah.
They weren't even Wish.com. They were like,
oh my god,
oof.
Fuck that movie. I cannot believe we're getting redemption for that finally after so long. Do you think it's gonna like pick up right after that? Where do you think they're gonna pull Hugh Jackman from? Like are they gonna rip him from the Fox universe?
I feel like
they
kind of didn't they kind of make the Origins movie not exist in canon?
No, it's canon.
I thought it wasn't though because of what they changed because the second Wolverine and third Wolverine, the way everything went.
Okay, yeah, I think you might be right. I don't think any of those movies are canon.
Really, I mean, they could do away with all the X-Men movies.
Yeah.
And just keep the Wolverine 2 and 3. Honestly.
Okay.
Because those are actually good and respected movies.
3?
Logan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm saying the 3 Wolverine movies.
I thought there was like another one in between Logan and the one where he goes to Japan. But you like the Wolverine? You like the Wolverine where he goes to like Japan and
I just know it's considered a million times better than Origins.
I like Origins better because it's just fucking so bad. Like the Wolverine is just like not good. You know what I mean? It's like it's Hugh Jackman like trying to do like a James Bond movie. Like
I would cast
Wolverine Origins, X-Men Origins Wolverine has Gambit. You got fucking Gambit in there. You get Sabretooth. Fuck you, it's Gambit. It's totally 100% Gambit. No, it is. It's Gambit.
No, I know, but I mean...
He's 100% Gambit. Well, and Deadpool is in the movie. How cool it was that when Deadpool shows up. Cool. And he's streamed one-to-one character from the comic.
Yeah, 100% accurate. Not a...
I fucking love those movies, man, because they suck. All the Fox X-Men movies suck.
No, the first 2 are great.
No, yeah, they're good.
No, they are. The first
one's really good. It's
first one's good. The second one is a pretty good sequel. And the third one, they're like, let's just destroy everything we did. And then they got good again, because then Days of Future Past is pretty good.
Yeah, but Apocalypse
and First Class is pretty good.
And
again, but then when you get to the third one,
Apocalypse was not even good. I've never finished Apocalypse.
That's the third.
Yeah, it's the second.
Third, because it's First Class. Then
I guess First Class.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They started again with 2 good movies, and then they were like, "Hey, how can we shit the bed
Days
again?"
of Future Past is really good.
That's what I mean. Yeah, First Class and Days of Future Past are great, just like X-Men 1 and 2. But X-Men 3, and then Apocalypse and Origins and.
Have you seen Dark Phoenix?
I have never watched that one.
You should watch it.
Yeah, I just saw they dropped New Mutants on Disney Plus.
Oh man,
so I'm
gross.
Kind of ready to. I'm ready to get hurt again.
Yeah, let's just pull Hugh Jackman and leave the rest of the characters over there. You just leave those guys on the couch in the other room, and we'll come get you in 15 minutes.
That thing I sent you, the GIF or the meme or whatever with Ben Affleck, you know, like Hugh Jackman getting ready to carry another comic book universe after. It's because it's...
Yeah. No, I can't wait. Yeah, I think the pushbacks for the Marvel movies, we'll get back to that. Secret Wars, everything got pushed a year. That's 2026 now, I think.
Yep. Right?
Because we were going to get it 25 or 4, I thought.
I can't remember. I know it's 5. All the way out into 6 now, for sure.
Mm-hmm. I hope Fantastic Four comes out in 2024.
Yeah, but it's not because it's the first of the phase.
No shit, it is coming out.
They kind of ruined it. It was supposed to come out in 24.
Fuck!
It had like the 4.
Damn it! No!
You can't delay that for marketing, guys.
Make it Fantastic 6 and add 2 people to the team.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, that's really funny.
That's funny, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the pushes are good. I think it needed to be just
give the
shows
shows more time to breathe as well.
Mm-hmm. And Loki's gonna have big shoes to fill. Ant-Man's gonna open a can of fucking worms, you know.
That's the messed up part. Is I think 5's gonna start off on fire, but where do they go after
Marvels?
After till we get to there, because I'm not. What's that about? And I'm not even trying. Oh, well, he's hating all the women, but that's not what I mean. I mean like
Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel.
No, I know, but like where in the MCU? What are them two gonna do? Because she literally is a rookie and has no experience whatsoever. Now she's hanging out with but I mean.
Space.
This is a space adventure. She's gonna be Nick Fury in this one. Miss Marvel. I mean, hanging out with Captain Marvel.
She's gonna be.
That's what I'm saying. Miss Marvel is gonna be Nick Fury.
They go to a
They
go to a music planet. They get costume changes. I think it's just gonna be a stupid fucking space romp.
So it's gonna be Thor again. So we're gonna get the phase is gonna start out strong again, and then it's gonna
take a dip. I don't know what we get in between Marvels and.
I gotta look again after.
I think it's Loki. Is in between those.
Yeah, Loki's in between those.
But I don't know what other movies come out next year, you know?
Yeah,
now
with all the
Blade
delays.
Is all gone and all that shit. Yeah, what the fuck? Do they put something in there to, like, replace that, or no? Do we get 2 movies next year and fuck off?
No, I think we get 3. Okay. Unless we get extra TV shows.
We probably get extra TV shows. We probably get specials. You know, the special presentation garbage or whatever, you know?
Feige bot gonna bite us in the ass again?
I hope we never get
Can we talk about that real quick? Why?
Do you want to talk about She-Hulk again?
Okay, I was gonna look up. Oh. I was just gonna look up real quick the movie dates.
Oh.
I was just gonna say, I just think the ending again. The longer it goes by, the more I just think it's just.
We probably talk about it every time we talk on the phone. Like, fuck that She-Hulk.
I just can't believe how I still can't get over it.
Kevin bought, and apparently it came out that Kevin Feige didn't want anything to do
really
with it.
There.
And now it's canceled season 2 of fucking She-Hulk. We do have shit to talk about. Yeah.
Supposedly there's gonna be no season 2. They're talking to Oscar Isaac right now.
Yeah, to confirm for
more Moon Knight
too. Yeah.
That wasn't great either.
No, but I think they know what to do now. You know, I think more Moon Knight. Now that all the fucking garbage is out of the way.
Yeah, but that worst part of that it was only 5 episodes, 6 episodes.
6.
That felt like the first 6 episodes of a 20-episode season. We got through all the garbage to get to the point where it's about to get good, and they're like,
that's why
maybe there will be no more.
That's why season 2 will probably be good, because it'll be like all the dessert.
The shows have a pacing problem, and we need to fix that.
I had to sneeze. We're good.
The only shows I can think of that felt satisfying enough were... It started off strong. WandaVision didn't feel like it needed more.
Falcon and Winter Soldier ripped,
felt good.
Slapped. Yeah.
Hawkeye,
Loki. Yeah.
And then...
What If was great.
What If was good, and then the wheels fell off.
Mm-hmm. They had a good first year of shows. They really knew what they were going to do.
Miss Marvel was good, except for they tried to cram a season's worth of stuff in like 5 episodes.
Miss Marvel was good, but it wasn't like memorable. No, because I'd rather have had the movie, honestly.
Terribly. And then Moon Knight, again, we had to get through 5.5 episodes for it to get really good.
Yeah.
And then it was over.
Yeah.
And then She-Hulk, I'm like, okay, finally they got it. And then for 8 episodes, I'm like, this is a pretty good show. And then they were like, no, it's not. Trust us, it's not. Let us get you to the end, and then you'll realize it was all for.
Yeah, and that's a problem. If you hate the finale, you hate the whole show.
It ruins it.
No, we don't.
Especially that kind of finale.
I don't hate the show.
That undoes.
I would watch that Daredevil episode.
That by itself could be a She-Hulk Daredevil special. Yeah, you don't need anything else.
No, you shouldn't have done anything else. No, that scene went on for too long. Tragic. You shouldn't have done the Kevin Feige bot. She should have stopped at the writer's room, and they should have wrote
writer.
I'm telling you.
Back to the
That's
episode.
what I mean. She should have gone to like punch one of them,
yeah.
and then he scribbles, yeah, and then she goes back. Yeah, that's all you need.
That's way better.
Write her back.
Yeah. Then it's a funny little,
Yeah.
quick little 2-minute ha 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 ha. Back to regular stuff.
Yeah. I smash fourth walls and Matt Murdock fart. Even though I'm in the real world, so who am I talking to? She like does a little like side. She does a little side.
That'd be like right now if I went, and this guy, like who the fuck am I talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Are you talking to the Pac-Man machine? Like,
yeah, what do you?
You're
think,
already
Pac-Man?
in that world.
What do you
She-Hulk.
think, Pac-Man, about that? Yeah, She-Hulk, you're already in that world, and for the whole episode, she wears a goddamn inhibitor. So how the fuck is she talking to anybody? What does that mean? I thought her power, she doesn't talk to anybody in the beginning of the episode when she doesn't have her powers, and then when she gets her powers, she has the fourth wall break, and now she wears the inhibitor, and now she doesn't fucking have the fucking thing. She-Hulk, what would you give She-Hulk out of 10, real quick? We never gave our official
Pre
rating.
or
Consider
post
this
finale?
our full...
Pre or post finale?
Post, the whole show. The whole show, you had to give the whole show a rating. I'd give it a 5.
I don't know how to do that.
I'd give it a 5. It was a 7, probably, before the finale.
Okay. Then I would probably say a 3.
Okay.
And it was probably a 7.5 or an 8.
Yeah, a high 7.
Yeah.
Or,
it was like close to an 8.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then it's like, I'm telling you, in my mind.
Yeah, we didn't do anything with the other characters, and they kind of suck, so they're just going to show up and do things at the end because...
And how about, okay.
Because you forgot about them?
It reminds me of Game of Thrones season, the finale, Dexter finale. Like these ones where it's just like, you have no business dropping the ball because you can't, because look what you did before, so how can you not finish the
finale
job?
isn't just an excuse to just end your show. You know what I mean? Like, end your show.
Yeah, to me, it was a cop-out, and they had no idea how to end the show.
No! It should have ended with probably like a lawyer thing,
Like,
but
She-Hulk breaks in the comic. No, I get it, but the way they did it was not a creative, clever way to do it. They just didn't have a good idea.
No.
And they thought, we'll out-meta ourselves, and everyone will think it's so cool and funny, and then it wasn't, though.
Mm-mm.
Like, it's split 50-50.
Yeah.
And you can't say, oh, you hate women if you hate the finale, because I liked the show up until the finale.
Like, you have it, she goes in the writer's room, and somebody's just, like, fucking around. Like, and she goes in the real world, and people are like, well, no, that's fucking stupid, and she's there.
Right.
And they're like, oh my God! Yeah. No, they fucking biffed it. Yeah, they fucking
Futurama handled it better with the brains and Fry writing the thing, and I'm not even kidding. Like it's not the same exact thing, but it's pretty damn close, and they still handled it better than.
And that was fucking
20 years ago.
Legendary. Yeah, right. Yeah, She-Hulk.
Yeah, at least we got fall coming up though. Like besides, we got a bunch of movies that come out. I had them written down. Of course, I don't have it with me. But this season, like we should start.
Black Panther.
We start ramping up as Christmas comes.
Holiday special, Guardians holiday special is this year. Yeah.
Please, good.
We're not out yet.
God.
We're not out yet.
Wait a minute. So where does that
That
fall
ends
then?
Phase 4, I think.
I was gonna say because they were trying to say Black Panther. I was like, but
I don't think that counts either.
I thought they said it was canon though because Groot show was.
No,
and
it's
this is.
okay. They did put that in the timeline. That's true. Shit, fuck.
That's a
Groot's canon.
Is Groot canon now? Oh my god.
Yeah. I'll tease what we got coming up as we wrap up.
Oh yeah, the last week on the channel, like we have been hurt by the hurricane here, so it took us a little while to get.
Yeah, I
back
think
up
we're
to
in a
speed.
pretty good spot now.
But if you're just listening to the podcast, yeah, we got the Game of Thrones all caught up with reviews, all the She-Hulk stuff.
done.
You can hear us bitch more about that.
I'll come back when Lord of the Rings is done and maybe watch 10 hours of content. Next week, starting Monday, is Halloweek. CTS presents Halloweek. So we're gonna be doing we're gonna decorate the studio, maybe dress up every day. And we'll do we'll do Hocus Pocus 2. We'll do Werewolf by Night.
Okay.
We'll rank our top 10 Halloween.
I'll try to get the CTS Junior crew in here too.
Okay.
For their top 10.
Get them in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we'll think of some other ideas, for some Halloween related.
We should probably
stuff.
We could, we could do. We could take the Gummy Gauntlet for the other show, and make it movie trivia.
Do CTS. You do the corny gauntlet, and it's like popcorn with an RSO.
I was gonna say candy corn, garbage candy, and then
it's like the rainbow popcorn. Gross. The corny gauntlet.
We could definitely double dip on that.
Yeah.
We could turn it into because our general audience, being a Super Bad Show audience, they don't care that it's movie trivia.
We'd kill the
We would though. We would though. We'd have to tell.
It'd have to be obscure movies.
Yeah. Like you gotta like.
like a movie.
In 1973, Peter Fonda like
I thought you were gonna ask me about like Hulk and Thor.
Yeah, you need a we need John Travolta trivia from the 70s.
I was kind of looking MCU trivia. Because that's pretty much all movies now. We should do the Kevin Bacon thing, the 7 degrees to Kevin Bacon, and try and do that.
I think it's 6 degrees, isn't it?
Fucking don't come at me, attack me like that. It's 1 fucking degree, bro. 6, 7.
I'm Frankie Buttons.
What are you, Kevin?
How many miles per gallon?
What are you, Kevin Bacon?
How many miles? It's 16. Ford Flex
Kevin
gets
Bacon
16.
runs through the wall. It's fucking 6. Fuck. All right, Halloweek. Stay tuned. We'll be coming in and doing all our fun stuff for them. You know, so
yeah, Christmas time. This time is my favorite, from like October to the end of the year.
He's got the whole year planned. Yeah,
just,
I mean, just ride that holiday train. Yeah,
it's
for
really
like
nice.
the last quarter.
Let's make holiday parodies. That's so easy.
Woo! Yeah. Nice. All right.
I think that's about it. Yeah.
I think we'll get out of here. Yeah. We should pick both our favorite top one. We should we should take our top ones from the 10s list and like have to debate them against each other to pick an ultimate. You know,
like that. Well, because next week on the CINEMAGASM, we should just do a quick overview of like both our top 10s. We could start doing the wrap up like we wanted to for the week.
Yeah. She-Hulk. Where's Boycott She-Hulk?
She-Hulk sucked. Watch the House of Dragon finale this weekend, because
holy shit, that's fucking
it
this
is,
weekend.
and we won't have any more for it. Turn it off! Turn it off! We got new studio lights, and he leaned on the remote. That was funny as hell. It just looked like someone just lit a nuclear bomb in the back corner of the studio. We all just lost hair and went blind. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I was saying. That was glorious.
Yeah. All right. Tune in next time on CINEMAGASM as we come back for.
How much, as we wrap up, how much do you think Black Adam makes this weekend? You think it defies the haters?
No.
No. You were so defeated. No.
No, I didn't give a shit enough. I want something that I like any DC thing they put out.
Yeah.
You know, I still watch Batman v Superman as like a guilty fucking pleasure because it sucks.
Martha!
Yeah.
Wait, Martha?
Yeah.
Wait, Martha?
Is that what you said? What you said?
Cut to them having coffee.
Why did you say that? They're fucking buried.
Because the writing's so bad!
Why did you say that? Yeah. Yeah. Jesse Eisenberg kills it though.
Anytime he gets a chance to be creepy, he
nails it.
He nails it.
It's a pretty creepy.
It's almost
guy.
like
Wieners, nice and soft, non-erect wieners. Keep them flopping wieners, flopping wieners, dangle wieners, dangle wieners. In my belly, nice and soft, non-erect wieners. Keep them flopping wieners, flopping wieners, dangle wieners, dangle wieners. In my belly.